Ciao y'all, NaturallyKenya here, and I'm back. I feel like I'm glowing from the inside. I'm so excited to be back on YouTube again. I've been so busy with exams and running around and doing this and that, but I'm happy to be back. I really wanted to do a short video about how I feel about moving abroad and how it's changed me as a person. Currently, I've been in Italy for about 1.5 years, which is crazy to me. I definitely don't feel like I've been here that long, but also previously I studied abroad in Stockholm, Sweden about 3 years ago. One thing that definitely happens when you move abroad is you realize what's important in life and what's not. I mean that in terms of an emotional level and also in terms of material things. There are a lot of new beginnings. You basically have the freedom to recreate yourself, become a whole new person if you want to. I don't really feel like much has changed about me. I've been the same Kenya for a while. Also, obviously, you get to experience new languages and new cultural exchange. You'll meet people from a lot of different backgrounds and everybody has a different story, which I think is so crazy because you all ended up in one city or this one place. You can also start over with new relationships. You develop a new friend base. You have to meet new people, go out, explore, make these new connections, and they ultimately shape your life within a new city. Personally, I operate with this chapter mentality, and if you guys don't know what this is, maybe I invented it, I'm not sure. I've shared this with a few friends before, but I'm the type of person where I think about life in terms of chapters. So, for example, the first big chapter in my life had to be whenever I graduated from high school. So whenever a graduation happened and that was it, it was like in my mind, I mentally prepared myself and closed a chapter and opened a new one. So the next one was high school, closed chapter, open a new one to university. University, closed chapter, move to Sweden, closed chapter. I don't know. I never see a certain situation, whether it's new or old, as a necessarily a bad thing. I think that if you have a chapter mentality, you kind of appreciate the life experiences that you've learned at that moment, and then you close a chapter and you wait for something new to happen, something inspirational or motivating, just something that gives you a reason to be alive. It gives you a chance to find yourself and who you really are as a person. I mean, I had studied a few Italian words from books when I was younger, and doing that when I was younger, it was like a full life circle experience, if I can say that. I felt like I had finally found my place in the world. Kind of cliche, but it's very true. And also, when you move abroad, you do have moments where you feel like you're alone. And it actually makes you value the time that you spend by yourself, but also trying to meet new people, especially when you make a new connection. It feels more valuable. You begin to feel this sense of nostalgia for the things that are not readily available. For example, a certain smell or scent of your favorite food, or maybe it's a song you hear when you're out dancing with your friends. Because sometimes when you move abroad, the song selection that you're used to in the club is not the same. I feel like I gained this sense of confidence in myself that you can do something, you can do anything you want to. Things in life that are new are not as scary as they were before. And of course, you begin to appreciate the family and friends that you've had before you make the move abroad. And ultimately, I believe that this tests your relationships with those people as well. It's interesting because home does not feel like home anymore. I feel like I am floating between the American world and the Italian world. Like I feel too Italian to be back in America and too American to be in Italy. It's like I'm in limbo. I know for sure when I go back to Texas, I will feel like a tourist in a place that I've called my home this whole time. And lastly, you begin to see the world in a different fashion. It's like every new place is beautiful. Every new experience is beautiful. You really become less judgmental and you see the new charm in a new place. So guys, those are a few things that I have experienced moving abroad. If you can relate to any of these experiences, just share them with me below. Or if you're thinking about moving abroad, let me know your questions or concerns in the comment section below. But for now, that's all guys. I will see you in the next video. Ciao y'all.